Hi and welcome to Acodei. In this video, I'll walk you through the steps to connect your Stripe account to QuickBooks Online and get data syncing properly. Before we begin how to set up Acodei, I want to walk you through our final goal for QuickBooks reconciliation and highlight three main improvements Acodei will make on your accounting flows. First, all sales, refunds, and fees are entered into QuickBooks. Second, our bank feed has matching deposits or transfers that are automatically generated. And third, our Stripe balance is reconciled with QuickBooks. To start, sign up for Acodei and follow the prompts to get your QuickBooks and Stripe accounts connected, and you should find yourself here. Next, we'll complete your default account mapping. In this section, we will map which account receives Stripe payouts, which account will track your Stripe balance, which account will show general sales, and which account will show refunds. Choose your bank account where Stripe deposits the proceeds from your sales. This can be any type of bank account. Next, let's discuss your holding accounts. Because your funds are not immediately paid out from Stripe, your Stripe funds remain in your Stripe balance until a payout is made from Stripe. The Stripe holding balance refers to a temporary account used to track money received by a business that still needs to be deposited into a bank account. The holding balance should always track your Stripe balance. We recommend using undeposited funds or a separate asset account like Stripe holding balance-Acodei for tracking your balance. Next, select your default sales account where you will see all of your sales from your profit and loss statement in QuickBooks, and also select the refunds account. There will be an opportunity for multiple product mapping later on. In this section, you are just trying to pick catch-all accounts. We will create a product to go along with these accounts. Fee management allows you to modify how you view Stripe transaction fees in QuickBooks. These options may change based on some of your decisions through the onboarding flow, but no matter what preference you choose, you will see your fees come through correctly. Fees for other services Stripe offers will be shown on the bank deposit or in a daily balance summary. Regarding customer data, Acodei creates customers in QuickBooks if the customer name in Stripe does not exactly match an existing customer in QuickBooks. You can choose how much customer data you would like to see in QuickBooks. Now we will briefly describe each of our advanced features you can choose during onboarding. You can always add or remove these features later on. Invoice syncing. If you use Stripe invoices or want to track your accounts receivable, turn on Invoice Sync. This feature will create a QuickBooks invoice every time you create a Stripe invoice, and will automatically match payments to those invoices as well. Multiple product mapping. Use data from your Stripe transactions to map different products in Stripe to different products in QuickBooks. This is great for seeing a breakdown of sales across product lines and one of our most popular features. Stripe Tax. This feature will capture all tax liabilities into a single liability account in QuickBooks. If you have questions about tax or more complex tax needs, please contact us and we will walk you through this process. Class tracking. If you want to map different products to classes, you can turn on class tracking. This feature enables classes, but more complex class tracking will require some additional mapping work. Please contact us if you have more questions about class tracking. After you've selected all of your preferences, give everything a test and adjust as needed. After you select your billing tier and move past onboarding, you will see your account mapping preferences. You can also access your data feed here to see how your data is syncing. I want to highlight two additional options on your account mapping screen. The first is Daily Summary. Daily Summary pushes all transaction data into a daily summary as opposed to syncing everything in real time. It is very useful for higher volume accounts or if you don't care to see real-time data. It is also extremely accurate for reconciling your Stripe balance. Second, on this page, you may see a button that says Uncommon Transaction Mapping. This is where you can add products for Stripe Capital, Stripe Climate, reserved funds, disputes, and other things that may come up from time to time. As we wrap up, I want to highlight our support tab. We are here to help anytime to get your sync set up and working properly. Remember to stay caught up on your bookkeeping and reach out to us with any questions.